16 years ago, star Swiss architects Jacques Herzog and Tate de Meuron transformed a former power plant into one of the most popular museums in the world. And in June this year, their new extension to the Tate Modern was inaugurated by the new mayor of London, Sadiq Khan.
For too long, culture has been a nice to have. We've got to change that.
350 million francs were invested in this 10-story tower in the form of a twisting pyramid clad in brick. Visitors are faced with huge concrete stairs and walls that let in light filtered through patterns. The Tate Modern remains the architect's most significant work to date.
The Tate is the most important project of our career, as we had to adapt our way of working to another scale and another city. For that project, we had to adapt to another culture, the Anglo-Saxon one, another way of working. And that adaptation allowed us to prepare for other large projects that followed, from the United States to China.
Today, about 400 architects and specialists work at Herzog de Meuron's Basel studio. Before the first Tate project, they had just a few dozen staff. Through their architectural language, the duo pays attention to where the building is going to be constructed and to the needs of the people who will be using it. The results vary in shape and size.
We choose our projects very carefully. We really want to find out about the potential of each one and who is behind it. We also really value dialogue with the building contractor. We don't develop a project locked in our offices, but we keep the lines of communication open with the location, the environment and the client. This is very important for us.
Critics say Herzog de Meuron buildings stand out because of their quality, but they don't have a particular signature style.
For us, it would be strange if we had to be faithful to a specific signature style. How can you define your own style? The style of your own is actually boring. It would be depressing, as it's always the same and repetitive. What would we gain from someone being able to recognize our buildings? We've never thought of changing our way of working, and we're happy we've never given in.
The concrete structure of the new extension of the Tate Modern folds into dramatic lines as it rises up. When designing the building, the architects spent months experimenting with cardboard and foam models.
Architecture should bring joy and amusement to people. That is the only way you can achieve long-lasting design.